I don't remember most of the way back to the town. Everything was a blur between the shock and the fear and whatever terrible chemicals must have been in that smoke. I ran until I felt like I was going to fall over. I tore down muddy streets and between buildings, with no idea where I was even going. I finally rounded a corner and saw Trish, alone, smelling some flowers in a small garden in front of a house. I ran over to her and grabbed her shoulders, spinning her around to face me. "We have to get out of here!" I must have shouted it because she recoiled as though I was far too loud. "Shh," she whispered, leaning closer. "What's the matter with you?" "With me? What's the matter with you?" "Trish, they burned the car. I don't know what's going on in this place, but it's bad and we need to get out while we can." "What car?" "You need to calm down, Sarah." She pressed her hands to either side of my face and stared into my eyes. "You're talking crazy. I don't know what you think you saw, but everyone here is so nice and welcoming, and they live such simple lives. I think you need to slow down and try to enjoy it." I pulled her hands off me and held them firmly. "Trish, I don't know what they've done to you, but something is very wrong, and I don't think it's safe. I don't know why you can't see that, but please, come with me. Let's get help. Let's find another town. I can even show you where the car is burning if you don't believe me." "Stop it! You're going to draw a lot of attention to us. Look, everything is fine. I think you're just tired. Are you feeling well?" I let go of her hands and backed away from her. I'm going to get help, and I'll come back for you." I heard her calling after me as I ran again, but I wiped the tears from my cheeks and ignored her as I headed for the main road that brought us into the town in the first place. I was already hurrying, trying to avoid anyone stopping me, but as I continued I found myself pushing faster and faster until I was in a dead sprint down the road. My lungs were burning, my legs were screaming for me to stop. The only sound I could hear was the deafening beat of my heart in my ears. I ran past streetlight after streetlight along the edge of the woods, and then thought back. How many streetlights had there been? When we were coming into town, there was only one next to the trees. The rest were all along farmland, closer to town or in town itself. I slowed down as I approached another streetlight, until I was stopped leaning on it. I looked back. I could still see the town down the way, as if this was the only streetlight at the edge of the woods. I couldn't stop myself then, and began wailing as I fell to my knees and realized I hadn't managed to go anywhere at all. I don't know how long I was there, sobbing into my hands, but as soon as I could fight the emotion back enough to stand, I turned away and pushed myself to keep going. There had to be a way out. There had to be something beyond these woods. The last thing I remember was the knowledge that my legs would carry me no further, and my vision narrowing to fine points, and the street rushing up to me.